Welcome to Deorum, the second chapter, a 3D block building RPG. So you start the game and you end up here. Goblin, gnome, dwarf, orc, shroom folk, rabbit folk, red elf, bear folk, kobold, cyclops. I'm going to choose a cyclops. And then you get to choose from 3 modes. Permadeath, live 1 life. If you die, game over. Respawn, when you die you get to live again. And then God mode, yeah, you don't take damage. You can fly around for free, and it's a little bit like creative mode. Choose respawn. Okay, here we are. As you can see at the top you get like bars. We got stamina, drain if we run. I think there's a bow in this chest. Grab that. And grab these mushrooms. I'll show you something else. Grab the torches. So here's the bow, so this will also use stamina. And you can get potions to restore it, or it'll restore slowly over time. Torches, mushroom, I can eat the mushroom, or I can plant the mushroom. Monsters, blue giant mushrooms. There's a treasure chest, but these guys are chasing me. I haven't even, I ran out of stamina, hold on. Run! What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I just put in the crafting system, and I haven't even checked it out yet, or play tested it yet. I mean, got grass. I'm gonna try to get to a peaceful zone back at start, so that I can look at the crafting menu. This is pre-early, super early, pre-beta play testing. Okay, oh yeah, we're in a peaceful area. Crafting. Oh, it hasn't. Crafting coming soon, guys. Okay. So we are once again. Let's rotate the device. Welcome to Deorum, the second chapter. Lords of the Overlight. Rabbit folk, red elf, alien, bear folk, cyclops, kobold, goblin, gnome, orc, dwarf, shroom folk. I'm gonna pick the rabbit folk. He's the fastest. He can jump the farthest. We got treasure chests. This guy you can talk to. He'll trade you things for a bush if you have a bush. Scrit, I think is his name. Okay, that's a stamina potion, mana potion, a single torch apparently, healing potion. I think those are seeds. I'll grab these, and whatever this is. Okay, so we have all that crap. What is this if it's not a torch? Oh, that's a furnace. It doesn't have its texture yet. That's why it has the flame icon. Okay, we can pick up all this grass and bushes. Blah, blah, blah. Of course, I'll show you. You can put a torch down. Torches look nice. What we're gonna do, well, first we're gonna figure out what is this block. Oh, that's greenstone. Carved, I think. We're gonna dig down. We should find a drop down to a secret cavern. Endless cavern. This is the pre-beta, pre-early beta. Before that, even. It's pre-show. Digging. We just now got crafting in. We're gonna go test out the endless cavern as soon as we find it. It's down here. Here, we'll put some torches, make it look like we're working down here. It's down here. I'm pretty sure it's down here somewhere. Maybe we'll edit some of this out or something. Digging for hours and hours, looking for the frickin' thing. By the way, this is all native to mobile. This is, in fact, I'm building it on mobile. This whole thing was built on my cell phone. That's where it comes from, mobile. It'll be fully fledged, fully featured. Where's our frickin' tunnel, man. Our drop. It's gonna be in the floor. You drop down here if you find a secret hole, which is impossible to find apparently. Pre-early super beta testing. It's here. You're not gonna convince me that the drop down's not here. I've dropped down this thing before. It's not over there. It's not over there. That's been all. Here, it's not over there. It's over here. Where's our fucking drop down, dude? Dun 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 dun. I could probably explain more about the game. Well, wait, is that it? There's our drop down, see? Let's uncover it here. Okay, so next episode will be, we're actually gonna drop down this. We're gonna start posting these. We're in the middle of game development for Deorum, the second chapter, Lords of the Overlight. Built this on my cell phone. I'm gonna pick the rabbit folk this time. 3 different modes. Permadeath, 1 life, no mercy. Respawn, when you die you can come back to life, all your stuff will still be there. God mode, you don't take damage, you can fly around for free, it's a little bit like creative mode. Okay. Welcome to Deorum. There's mushrooms, bushes, weeds, all sorts of stuff. You can talk to this guy. Snick cobbled a deep road. He'll talk to you about things, and you can actually, do we have a bush yet? We can trade him a bush. And he says, a bush is it? Any bush will do, leafy, purple, orange. Hand it over and I'll give you a full stack in return. Take your pick. Oh, I don't have a bush. Okay, goodbye. I have a bush to trade. And now I actually do. Stack of stone. Done. A fair trade, soft skin, come back when you have another bush. And so he likes bushes, he'll sell you some stacks of things. The pre-beta, we will be stuck on pre-beta. You get a starter chest. We're gonna pick up the bow, the bread, 10 torches, 2 stone dice, and some mushrooms. Boom. Okay, that's obviously that's green. All different colors of torches. You can either craft or come across all the different colors of torches using a bow, and it depends on what bow you're using. There's like multi-shot bow and poison. It'll cost more for the fancier bow, but for a regular one, you just 1 point of stamina and you can fire an arrow. Wild mint. We put herbs in recently. We're trying to ramp up into we haven't got brewing in yet, or alchemy I mean. And so I just that was the last update. Let's put these herbs and stuff into the game. You can dig around if you want. So these are slightly nerfed fists. Good. I've been meaning to, before, it was, you just freaking would cruise through all this digging. You know, not all rooms are going to be this, like this. Not all rooms and or caverns and or endless freaking things. It's native to mobile. Like I said, I built the entire thing on my cell phone. The advantage to that is that you don't got to worry about that. You know what I mean? We're not going to port this to mobile and then it's going to... We're already on mobile. So I was like, okay, but what if you could just go to the next spot? We set the whole thing underground. That was a design decision that we made. There's a chest in here. God, son of a... What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Right, you got these slime guys are in this area. And you can go north, east, south, or west, and there will be another room. And that'll go on endlessly, and it generates different random rooms and things. And I'm almost dead. Oh, I know why. Eat, bam, and run. Oh, I died though. Respawn, so it just respawned me right back. Ring. These are cool. See how it changed color? That means, because if a ring is on your hotbar, that means it'll be equipped. That is a terrible sound effect that I added and have never gotten around to getting rid of. That's not what's important. Shoot these guys. Okay, I'm dying. My health is slowly going back up. We'll stand here for a minute. Maybe we'll talk about the things. Okay, these are green stone, green bricks. Anyway, the grid goes on forever. So does the endless cavern. Drop down again to, well, actually, the first one is not quite endless. The first one is a nearly endless cavern that is open world style. If you go 1,000 blocks out, you will hit a bedrock wall. Except for that bedrock wall will have, I think, about 4 different openings that will take you to more linear uh, style of play. But there are also holes, drops, just like the one in the spawn room, in the ground, buried in the bedrock of the first endless cavern. And so if you drop down that, then it'll take you to the second endless cavern, which has a bedrock wall further out, like 2,000 blocks. And not all of this will be completely implemented yet. I know you can get down there, but this might not be word for word exactly how it's set up yet. First, I'll have to get down there and play test everything and make sure that. But anyway, so you can drop down again, and it'll be a more dangerous cavern with new things and shit like that. And the bedrock wall that is the boundary of that cavern will be much further out. And then you can drop down again, and the same thing, more danger, further out bedrock boundary. And even on the floors, the levels themselves, the further out you go, the you can get more interesting things. More different biomes will show up. Different higher tier metals are found further out. There's a bunch of frickin' guys coming after me, but what do we got here? Okay, run. Dang it. This is a stone dice block. If I lay that down, that'll roll to a random number. Right, 1, 2. I can pick those back up, they'll roll to another random number. We got those rigged to where when you put them down, it's just like rolling a regular dice. Dying again, starving to death, gotta eat bread. This is only because I'm distracted. I'm trying to play and do things at the same time. Am I finally in a peaceful spot? Okay, peaceful spot. I have no idea what that ring does, but it's equipped and it's doing something. Regular torch, yellow torch, green torch. There's a statue. And there's lots more to it, but this is the basics of it. Oh, there's crafting, of course. Craft all these different things. There's gonna be a talent system. We haven't gotten around to alchemy yet. There is a blue bar up top. That blue bar is your magic points. Casting like magic stabs and different things cost magic. You starve if you end up running completely out of your food health bar, then your actual health bar will start to go down. If you starve, you'll start to lose health until you die. If not, as you can see, the health will slowly go back up over time. That little shield is for like your armor. That'll fill up as you put on armor pieces. The star is going to be the experience point bar that will level you up as you kill things, and that's how you're going to be able to get the points to be able to invest into your talent system. Like in this, just because we started out with the ceiling is right there, there's other rooms where the ceiling just goes and goes, or you can dig and dig. I tried to put a wide variety of how you can play and where you can play and what you can do. And I guess with that, we'll call that the end of the first Let's Play. This is Deorum, the second chapter, Lords of the Overlight, the pre-beta test play. Are we doing the video now? We'll do the pre-beta. It is a 3D block building RPG. It is native to mobile. It will be free to play. This is the pre-beta playtesting. Beta pre-test? Pre wanted to build something, you have to come over here. Okay, now I'll build this. These are little bone throwers. We're in the bone area. Let's get out of here. If we had a scroll of peace, we could just read it, and then this whole area would turn peaceful. Yeah, you can like take over caverns. Oh, it is! Okay, so this ring that I put on is the Ring of Flight. If you're not on creative mode, you need the ring. There's a magic ring that allows that anyway. Why is this? God, you're ruining my beta test. There's a racetrack, I guess. You can hop into the little thing. And you can race around the track. Pre-beta playtesting of Deorum, the second chapter, Lords of the Overlight. Okay, yep. So, what's happening here? You might think. Why is that? That's not a regular block, is it? No, that's like it's a mega slab, right? So that's the size of 4 slabs. It's all one block, right? So if I break it, took a minute. It all drops as one block. Piranha plants everywhere. Run. So we have the mega slab, right? Bam. That's one giant block. I was like, okay, yeah, there's blocks, but are there mega blocks? You know what I mean? And there weren't. I was like, but no, there's not. So I made, here there are.